The Texas Medal of Honor Memorial recognizes the valor of Texans who earned the highest military decoration awarded by the United States for service and bravery above and beyond the call of duty. This country has no greater military award. The Medal of Honor, with its 5-pointed gold star, has been an American symbol of gallantry and duty since the Civil War. Given to individuals who have risked their lives in battle, the medal is reserved for the most selfless members of our country's armed services. Since 1862, 84 of these brave soldiers have been Texans. The Texas Medal of Honor Memorial is a tribute to the Texans who have received this award. Whether fighting the Comanche on the plains of West Texas, in the rice paddy fields of Vietnam, at Iwo Jima, or under the waters of the Pacific Ocean, these men personified valor and courage in the midst of enemy fire. The first Texan to be awarded the Medal of Honor was Milton Holland. A sergeant major in the 5th U.S. Colored Troops, Holland took command of his company after all the officers had been killed or wounded. During the Indian campaigns, 12 more Texans were decorated with the medal, fighting across the western frontier from Wounded Knee Creek in South Dakota to the Pecos River in West Texas. Many of these men were privates, and 2 were musicians who traded instruments for weapons in the heat of battle. 3 more Texans were presented with the Medal of Honor during the Spanish-American War, the Philippine Insurrection, and the Mexican campaign and the occupation of Veracruz. In World War I, a hospital apprentice who risked his own life to rescue a wounded soldier was noticed for his heroism. It was in World War II, though, that almost half of all Texans ever to be given the medal were recognized. From towns including Port Arthur, Dallas, Dublin, Longview, El Paso, and Wichita Falls, men traveled to Italy, France, Germany, New Guinea, Iwo Jima, and beyond, many of them losing their lives for their country. All of these servicemen symbolize the spirit of determination and will that characterizes the United States. The story of one, Marine Second Lieutenant George H. O'Brien, is particularly representative. O'Brien was a proud Texan, born in Fort Worth and raised in Big Spring. At the age of 26, O'Brien was serving as a Marine platoon leader in the Korean War. On a cold October morning in 1952, O'Brien led a daring charge on a strategically important hill position held by enemy forces. Through a hail of deadly small arms, artillery, and mortar fire, he was shot through the arm, but regained his footing and continued to spearhead the assault. O'Brien's ability to withstand personal pain in order to lead others personifies the will shared by all medal recipients over the years. Many of the medals, unfortunately, were given posthumously. During the Vietnam War, half of the honored men died during combat. The last Medal of Honor awarded to a Texan was given to Sergeant First Class Paul Smith after his death during the Iraq War. Smith braved enemy fire while manning a .50 caliber machine gun. Before he died, nearly 50 enemy soldiers were killed. In bestowing this honor, the U.S. government describes a person who has distinguished himself in extraordinary ways. Ways that save lives, advance a cause, and inspire for generations after. Since 1862, a total of 84 Texans have been awarded the U.S. Medal of Honor. To recognize their outstanding service to the nation, the CAF formed the Texas Medal of Honor Memorial in 2009. Each year, 8 of the medal recipients are inducted into the CAF Texas Medal of Honor Memorial and are honored with the panels displayed.